Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Harvey's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Chris Bryant will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alexi Ramirez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. It's softly out in front. And he's set down, 1 away. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hanley Ramirez.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kyle Schwarber makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Harvey steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jorge Soler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
A little tapper on to first, and there were two down. Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch on its way. To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Drilled to the left side. Russell gets to it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. In now, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball four. Juan Lagares takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Zobrist on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. Neil Walker set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Comes set with the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ben Zobrist leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Lagares has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Miguel Montero will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and two strikes now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third.
Batting ninth,
John Lester
catcher.
digs in with his team
John
still looking at a
Lester.
0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Freddie Galvis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number
Leading off for
3.
the Mets, third baseman.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Schwarber has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting ninth,
Matt Harvey
catcher.
settles into the box for his first chance.
Harvey.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Alexi Ramirez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Harvey gets the sign, 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo is into the box for his second appearance, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This pitch is popped up. Harvey is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Harvey over to first. And that's too high, ball 2. Here's a look over to first. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 2 out with the man at first. Chopped weakly to the left. Galvis is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
At the knees, strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Russell's got it. And now against his body, a jump throw. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. There goes Hanley for second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Juan Lagares steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is line to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. A tag from Montero. They got him at the plate. Neil Walker is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Addison Russell heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, however, strike one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Davis is over to his right and he puts this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the catcher Miguel Montero. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, John Lester, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. High in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Jason Hayward comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark. So you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul right at home plate. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Davis is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Freddie Galvis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, ready.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lester into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Hit hard towards center and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Matt Harvey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's running towards second, drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The throw pulls him off the bag. Alexi Ramirez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible rookie season, but 2014 was really a breakthrough year for him as well. He was named to his first All-Star game. He led all American League shortstops in home runs, RBIs, slugging, and extra base hits.
John Lackey is going to take over here in
pitching for Chicago.
Hanley Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Runners are at second and third with one down. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he'll be tagged out at the plate as the suicide squeeze doesn't quite work as planned. And there are suddenly two away. Yoenis Cespedes digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He struck him out, in and out of trouble as the inning is over. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. The short hit hard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Anthony Rizzo will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And there's ball 2 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2. Kyle Schwarber will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Travis d'Arnaud gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And here's a breaking ball to start him out. Lackey's ahead, 0-1. Grounded to third, right to Bryant. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Chris Davis stands in.
Chris Davis.
Lackey gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler has a read on it, 2 down. Juan Lagares tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Neil Walker stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Neil Walker.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Lagares runs. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Jorge Soler will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Addison Russell will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ben Zobrist stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Nope.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Neil Walker steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Fouled back. Lackey looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Freddie Galvis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
The pitcher,
standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Harvey. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Swing, strike 2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Miguel Montero comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's safe.
John Lackey will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be all. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Dexter Fowler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dexter Fowler.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Harvey over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jason Hayward gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Harvey pauses. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Drilled to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Chris Bryant strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Anthony Rizzo steps in for a big at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Too low, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is rich. Kyle Hendricks is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Google Cabrera is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. There goes Cabrera, lofted in the air out to right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber moves over. Oh, no, he butchered it. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Kyle Schwarber gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Kyle Schwarber.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit to first. Ramirez fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Jorge Soler stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jeurys Familia will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Addison Russell ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Ramirez is there to make the catch and the side is retired. Chris Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Here in the bottom of the ninth.
Neil Ramirez will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. To third. Bryant's got it. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Juan Lagares. He singled his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Up next for the Mets,
Neil Walker has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now the double steal is on here. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. So digging in now, Jerry Familia digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off.
Yeah, and these are the moments that you just have to love about baseball. This is a big-time duel coming at you right now.
Bobby Ames will be called upon here to hit with the
number 29, Bobby Ames.
That's ball 1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Not close. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Squeeze attempt, misses! And I don't know whose idea that was, but predictably the 2-out squeeze play doesn't work, and the side... Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Aroldis Chapman will come on now as he'll take over to start.
Yeah, but you know, he's really struggled against left-handed pitching so far.
Chapman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Chapman has the target. 1-1 pitch on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. David Ross will get his first opportunity now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight pitches, all over 100 miles an hour. If he throws a changeup for a strike here, that guy's got no chance.
The tag, and he is out. Neil Ramirez digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Center fielder
Jason Hayward gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
A bare hand grab by Galvis. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort there.
A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. And he'll snap one over to first. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at a called strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on, so this game will remain tied at least another batter. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now a snap move over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Ball 1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! It's a grand slam.
up next for the Cubs, left fielder.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 6th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 6-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Jorge Soler struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now a long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's safe. Addison Russell Stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Back up the middle. That will get through into center field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Coming to the plate again, Ben Zobrist, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Looped out toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Aroldis Chapman. And they'll need him to get something going here. Number 53 is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th.
Number 53.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The shortstop.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. And he got him. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
First baseman, Hanley.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Gene Machi will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man.